Jestem na festiwalu właśnie już i tutaj są różne piękne biżuterie. Tam jest muzyka, jedzenie, łapacze snów takie. Crochet. Oh, that's wonderful.
Kind of a day in the life survey of like, you know, just little things that they learned, everything from basket weaving to cooking to, you know, gathering different things for like some of the baskets and pottery. So it's just kind of like a day in the life of them growing up.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So it's in English. However, it's got some autumn word peppered in there, and there's a sound approximation. There's a little glossary in the back.
That's wonderful. So we can learn some words.
Not just that, it's just kind of a cultural survey of the indigenous group, you know, my tribe that's here in Tucson. So it's kind of a coffee table book, if you will.
That's wonderful.
Hu'ord means grandmother on the mother's side. So
how do you say it again?
Hu'ord.
Hu'ord?
Hu'ord.
Hu'ord.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. Hu'ord.
Kupiłam sobie tą książeczkę. Będę czytać moim dzieciom o tradycjach. To Honoda. Tutaj są różne fajne rzeczy do zjedzenia. Jest długa kolejka, więc później to zrobię. Jest tutaj dużo ludzi dosyć. Jest gorąco. Jest ponad 30 stopni teraz, także idę dalej. Zobaczcie, jakie piękne z muszlami. Wow. To jest też używane do ceremonii. Muszle. To są różne beads. Zobaczcie to. Jaki mega. Wow. Excuse me. Can I just show quickly? Thank you. Tego mnóstwo, jest tyle ludzi tutaj. Jest tyle różnych artystów. Zobaczcie, jakie piękne. Is this Hopi?
This is Hopi.
That's what I thought. Information. So why do you make kachina dolls? What they are for?
Kachina dolls are mainly a teaching tool for the young girls, and what their purpose is to remind the young girls and the other younger boys of that the kachinas are always around, that they're here to remind them, you know, when they come on hard times, that, you know, they're here and they'll be around. Then if not in the physical, they're around spiritually. So basically that's what it is. It's just, you know, a teaching tool for the younger kids, younger generation.
You know, in my culture, the Slavic culture, we make very similar things like that.
Oh, really?
From wood. And they're also like spirits of protection that they go with the person since the woman is pregnant up to, you know, when they are older and, you know, grandparents and to the women. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I can connect with that definitely.
Yeah,
very powerful.
That's what they are, yeah.
Zobaczcie, jakie te piękne kulczyki.
That's one of my other homes. When I was young,
beautiful.
Yeah.
We're
Like
gonna have two houses. One day we're gonna have one there, one here. I gotta get back.
Oh my God, I know.
Hi.
And the feathers. Hello. The feathers, the sacred feathers.
having such unique shapes.
Wow, look at that. And who is that? Is that
The Olmec. The Olmecs from Mexico. These are the Olmec sculptures. These are usually big as houses in Mexico.
So, which culture is that from?
Olmec, Mexico.
Olmec.
Mexico City. Before the Aztecs.
Before the
Mayans.
Aztecs.
The Olmec.
Before the Mayans. Wow.
The Mayans.
So that must
The
be.
Olmec. They taught us the game, the soccer game. The Olmec, though. They brought them here. They taught us the game. These are
Wow.
ancient.
That's amazing. I never knew that.
Tree. See the tree? It's that big.
So like a Easter Island kind of size?
Yeah, huge, right.
Yeah.
The Olmec.
This also reminds me something that from my culture, from the Slavic culture.
Really? Really? Yeah.
We had, you know, of course, when the church came, the Christianity came, they wanted to destroy everything.
Right.
So we don't have much left anymore.
Right.
But
Same
we
here,
do have.
I know they show those people like in Russia, like some of and they're all white, but they're like Indians. They're Eskimo type. Or
Yes,
they
yes,
live,
yes, yes.
You know, but they didn't get infected by that.
Right.
And they're still living that. That's
And
amazing.
rural.
But they're light. They're
Yes.
white, and you know,
Yes.
it's amazing. But they live like natives, right?
It's almost we got the same information, you know.
Sure. Right.
And then
Exactly. Like the man in the maze.
yes, the toy.
This is all over, right? This is all over the world. The man in the maze. They call it Lapras in Europe, and the island of Crete has the oldest man in the maze. Crete, yeah. They found it in a rock.
Greece.
They found the oldest man in the maze.
Ah, really?
So it was
Crete.
all over the world. You're right.
Yes,
We all got the
yes,
information.
yes.
We all had the same memo.
Right.
Thousands of years.
From another dimension or the other planet.
Dreams.
Or... Yes.
Dreams also. Yes.
Right, right.
Dreams.
No, I'm very connected with that.
Really? That's heavy too, right?
Yes, that's
wow.
That's the kołowrot in my language. So this is the sun symbol.
Wow, that's cute.
This is protection, and there's
I love that.
it's eight rays.
Really?
Yeah, so they are.
That is badass. That's kind of like mine. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
yes.
just the look.
I have earrings like this. I have different art with the toy.
Itoy, yes. Elder brother too. In English, elder brother.
Yeah, and I do these videos for my Polish community.
Oh, right on. So
all
I'll be
over.
on it.
Yeah. You wanna be? You wanna say hi?
Sure.
You wanna say cześć?
Cześć.
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 That means hello.
Okay. Ready? Cześć.
Wow, 18 minutes.
And how do you say hello in your language?
Namini.
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 Namini. Namini.
Namini.
Thank you so much. Czyli to jest pani, która była babcią tego pana i napisała książkę Desert Indian Women, Stories and Dreams.
Frances Manuel. That was my grandmother. This is my grandmother. And this is her book about her life story from the reservation to her town. She had 7 children, and her husband died when she was in her 30s. He died young. And then this is him, my grandfather, and my grandmother. And this is behind them is the building I live in today. Oh. It's at 18th and Osborne, in the oldest barrio in Tucson.
Wow.
Barrio Viejo.
Beautiful.
The old ground. And that's them, my grandmother. And this is her too, as a baby. And that's her mother, who died very young too.
Oh.
And this is my grandmother, Frances Manuel. She was a famous basket maker, Tohono from Tucson.
Beautiful.
And this is her life story.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you look at it. Thank you. And I'm her grandson.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. To jest też jaka i grass bear. Koszyczki piękne. Takie koszyczki kosztują dosyć drogo, no bo wydobywanie takiego surowca. Zobaczcie, tu są koszulki, piękne bluzki z różnymi symbolami. beautiful.
How much ribbons?
We have the
A to na pewno musi być znowu Kacina dolls. Piękne, zobaczcie. Perfect. Oh, that's a necklace. Okay. So I would like some, and I want to show people because they're in Poland, they don't know. They're like, what can we get? What can we get? So I want to show them here the different beads, these are from shells. To są z muszli. Piękne. Zobaczcie, jakie piękne z muszli. I tutaj jakie fajne. Zobaczcie, tu mamy szałwie i różne mieszanki. Palo Santo i różne wisiorki. Zobaczcie, tu są różne właśnie z tym. To są na protekcję. To są te łańcuszki na protekcję z okiem. Deer Eye. To jest z południowej Ameryki. Tutaj jeszcze są olejki i oczywiście zioła, też na protekcję.
Deer's eyes, it's actually a seed. The only place they grow is in the jungle. They fall off the vines into the ravines, they float into the ocean. They can live in the ocean for up to 4 years without disintegrating. So sometimes they go in on one side and they come out on the other. Meanwhile, they're traveling and being in
and to wear
magic and medicine under the sea.
You can wear it.
So this represents a flower.
Oil, you wear it.
Some of us believe that when we die, we go to the flower world.
Ah, the flower
Everything's
world.
made of energy, more that we can't see than we can. These have the ability to absorb negative energy.
Yes. Perfect. That's all. We all need these.
We have cats at
Wow, you have the same kind of dolls we have.
She doesn't have any more.
Zobaczcie, to są te same laleczki, które my mamy. To są protekcyjne laleczki bez... one są zupełnie bez oczu i bez buzi, ponieważ jeżeli jest to wpisane w lalkę, to może też wstąpić z nią zła energia, także nie daje się ani... Zobaczcie, jakie piękne sukienki. Wow. Wszystkie te symbole piękne. Bizony. I ptaki. I konie. O, ta mi się podoba. Niebieska. Ah.
There's no, see, look.
Oh, the bee just was very interested.
Okay. They're not sewn. The only thing that I sewed was the dress. I sewed the dress. But other than that, they're just wrapped.
They're wrapped. Zamówiłam taką sałatkę z tego ziarna z pustyni. Wheatberry salad się nazywa. I oni tutaj też sprzedają choya buds, czyli z tego kaktusa i różne inne rzeczy. I tutaj są przepisy, jak robić te mesquite flower recipe, Pima club wheat, heirloom grain. Oh yes, I have some of these beans. A to jest choya bud recipe. Jesteśmy tutaj znowu, to jest terol i tu jest biżuteria Tucson. Także kulczyki jedne kupiłam dla kogoś. Zobaczymy kto to będzie. I tu są różne. Zobaczcie, oni dają nam teraz nasionka. Ja biorę jedno dla Zygi, jedno dla Józefa i jedno dla Polski idzie.
There's only one left, or there's only 2 left of the recipes, but here you go. Here's
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, and wszystko jest, everything is labeled, what is what. Okay, perfect.